So it's supposed to be winter. We're on what, around the 20th of November. And it's so mild. I think it's actually like 12 degrees today or something. And yeah, I mean, I'm just down here to check if my bees have enough food. So it's just a little check. It's not anything intrusive to disturb them. I mean, activity here is a bit quiet right now, but you'll see them coming and going. There's a couple of bees just went in there, and they're still taking in pollen. I've seen pollen going in. Yeah, I'll see them coming out. Yep, there's lots of activity. Here comes one. She's trying to get in. She landed on. What are you doing down there, girl? What are you doing down there, girl? You're packed full of pollen. Get in the hive. So yeah, I mean, and I have to put landing boards on all these hives. Actually, you know, it's not necessary, but I think it kind of helps them, especially when it's busy. You know. Yep, they're all busy. Still taking in ivy pollen, would you believe? And we're near the end of November, like, well, 10 days away from it. Look at the activity, you know? I mean, lads. Oh, what's the story like? You know? This was a swarm I caught last summer. I'm going to say June when I caught them. These are incredibly strong hive bees. They are absolutely, they gave me honey and everything. They built up so fast. They really did. And yeah, and this one is my most promising, I would have said my most promising, well, apart from the one I mentioned earlier that was very strong. So I might actually take to naming them now next year. Naming the hives, that is, not the bees. A few too many bees to name, I would think. Yeah. I'm just going to check no smoke today. I'm not going into the hives. I actually need a cameraman. Or person, should I say. So yeah. Let's get on my hive too. They're eating away at their pasta. And look, I can't even see the bottom. There's just so many bees in there. And this is a really good sign, you know. Lots of bees, lots and lots of bees, and they're eating away. They've still got plenty of food, so I'm not too worried about them right now. But easy peasy. Oh, and always check that the roof is back on properly, because I made a mistake last year. My roof was half off. So when I'm putting back on these roofs on these poly hives, I just have to make double sure before I close up that the roof is on correctly. Okay. On to the next baby. This is why I need to name my hives, actually. I think baby is not good enough. This hive. Okay. Beehives like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But I can see they're in there and they're chewing away. They're able to get at the pasta, and they're eating the pasta since the last time I was in here as well. Because last time I checked, they hadn't touched the packet itself. So you can see, like, I'm telling a lot by just even looking in there through the package of pasta. in the last hive. They were very active. They were eating away. See the bees in here now. There's not so many bees, you know, which really doesn't indicate anything. I just, you know, it is a deeper hive than the one I showed, but the one I showed you. So it's always been an exceptionally strong hive. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to read anything into that really, because you can never. I mean, I'm only at this about a year and a half now. I'm only a beekeeper a year and a half, but you know, it doesn't. Apparently, it's like can't really foretell what hive is going to, what colony is going to survive, which one isn't. So those two are still good for pasta. This will be the hive I'm most concerned about. Like I said, I thought they were queenless, and I ain't seen any activity since I came in. Knock knock. See, the hive is buzzed. Could you hear that? Knocking on the door. I go, what do you want? Okay. You can see here, veritably, very little fondant has been used. I'm going to have a sneaky little peek. See what's going on here. Oh my gosh, here. Yeah, they're eating away. You can see them. Just took a sneaky little peek. A sneaky little peek. And they're eating away. So look, I'm not worried. You know, these are in there eating away. They'll do what they need to do. Side. Because if I leave them for another week, I think what I'll do is I'll change their fondant as well. I think I will. Yeah. They're also doing good. It's good to see activity. So much activity. You're happy, you know? Please. They're happy. Never asked them. So I just went away and just lit up my smoker and got another package of fondant to throw on there now. So we'll just do this as quick as possible. Now I'm putting the fondant on, right? So we open the top cover. I'm just gonna little square of the plastic away so that they can get in there without any bother. The weather has been so warm. This fondant is like, it melts. The smoke. There's a lot of bees in here. Okay, off with the fondant. Yeah, so now it's better. So now you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to lift the packet up gently. And put them back down. Encourage them to go back down a small bit. And we have a lot still feeding there. Let's give them a sec. Disturb them a little bit. Let's see, there's still a few bees in here. So basically what I do is, in order to get them to come out, These bees are kind of compliant though. Careful I don't squish any or cut any in half. So they'll only here, but as you can see, a few bees left in the packet. Now, so just cut the packet in half. I'm just going to tap them out. Just tap them out a small bit. A little bit of smoke. Come on, down you go. Got a wee bit of smoke. Come on. That's it. That's them all out of that one. Come on. Come on, girls. Out you go. Okay. So that's all of them out. Now, supposed to smoke. Come on. Gotta get you down. Go down. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Right. That's it. Now, so what I do is I just press down a little bit on the fondant pads. Just so they can't escape up into the top of the crown board. And that's me. Well, that's them, I should say. They're all sorted. Now, so you can see we're now done. Alright, now done with the placing fondant on these two hives. So top cover back on, make sure it's on. Lip is down at the front. Back on with the straps. Now, I'm very happy with my bees, seeing how good they look, how healthy they look, how active they are. These are all little checks, you know. Need to look out for them in there. So there's little now, very little you can do about it if there is a problem. You know, if there's a problem now, the only thing is just feed them. Make sure they're fed. Because, you know, if something else goes wrong, there's nothing really you can do about it. They basically look after themselves anyway. Just make sure they've got enough food. Because, yeah. And that's it for from Honeybee for this video.